wanted to try to style a sort of dupe for the upcoming 5-star outfit with the few pieces I have that might fit. So it might not end up looking very good, but I wanted to try because it's a fun challenge. And let's see what we have. So to begin with, I think I'm just gonna put her hair up or make it short so that it's not in the way. So let's start with what we have. So dresses. I don't think I have any dresses that are kind of the same silhouette at all. Do I have any jackets? Jackets that are kind of the same flary type? No, I don't think I do. So we have tops though. So there's this top and there's this one. I think this one is the closest that we're gonna get. Absolutely. Other than that, I don't think so. Look, we don't have many tops at all. That's why it that's why it would be so much fun to get another top and skirt combo. Anyway, the heart wants what the heart wants, right? So I do think this might be a contender for top. We don't have any other kinds of the same silhouette kind of top. So yeah. So we're gonna go with that one. And then, oopsie, we're gonna do a skirt. So it's kind of like a pencil skirt flare, like a mermaid silhouette skirt. So we are gonna do the mermaid, like basically. So this already is kind of the same. There we go. It's already kind of the same silhouette. The colors, of course, are not it, so we're gonna have to dye them. But can you see the vision? Or we could go for the pink version. Should we just do that so we don't have as much to dye? Because pink is kind of a hard color to, or green. Yeah, we can do green. The problem is, of course, we're missing the whole flower element because this is kind of a fish thing with a fish tail. We're gonna ignore the fish tail for now. Maybe we can just accessorize with flowers. So I think we're gonna go for the pink version, since that will save me some dyes. And the hair I was talking about earlier was this one. It is kind of, it's not as fluffy as the one in the new outfit banner, but it's definitely, you know, it's the same vibe. So we're gonna go for that one. And now for the socks. I don't think it matters because this skirt doesn't show the socks. So we're just gonna go with something very basic. I do like putting her in socks, even if we can't see the socks. Oh, it clips. Look, these ones clip through the skirt, so you need to be careful with that. Okay, just something plain and pink, I guess. Just these ones. It doesn't really matter. Because even if you swish her around, you can't really see her socks. And for this, I think we need tall shoes. Ooh! I got these ones. These are the Forever Bond. The floating shoes. We have these. These aren't as tall. I want some tall shoes. We need tall. Maybe just the mermaid shoes that came with the skirt. No, these are from the Enchanted Encounter. That might also work. But no, I want these ones that came with the mermaid outfit. Because then she looks really tall and majestic. So we have the shoes. And now for the most difficult part, because we need a hat, and I don't have a witch hat, unfortunately. So that's a bit of a bummer. So what do we have? What hats do we have to choose from? We have this one. It's kind of too plain, too flat. It's very beautiful. I like this hat a lot, but it's kind of too flat for what we're going for. We have this one. This is the Misty Poetics hat. It's just not big enough, and also too flat on the top. Yeah, I think it's not giving. It's not giving. No, definitely not. I really wish I had pulled for the other witch set that we got a while back. Would have made things so much easier. Ooh, this one is big. Kind of voluminous. Maybe that's something that we can dye and work with. We're gonna keep that as an option. That's the same as the other one. No, that's too straight. Too straight. Not that one. I don't know. I don't think we have any other options, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna try to dye this hat and see how that looks. You know, it's not too shabby. Let me just pull up. Let me just pull up the, just in the background here, how it looks, the original, that the new banner outfit. Sorry, I'm a bit, I'm not feeling too great today, so my head is a bit, I have a lot of brain fog. That's why I'm a bit slow. I'm really sorry if that's not, you know, if you don't like that. Let me just see. Okay, so the hat has a lot of flowers underneath, which might be a different hair accessory. So yeah, I'm just gonna try my best here. I think this is the closest we're gonna get as far as silhouettes go. So let's see what we can do. Maybe there's a bit of a warm pink in here as well. I do think it's kind of mixed. So maybe not that one though. Let me see, area 2 is this bow thing. That's nice, I guess. This one might also, no, that's, I don't want that to be, see. I think I want the roses. No. Maybe these parts could be a bit warmer. That's nice, I think. That's nice. All right, and maybe the brim as well. Was that this area? No, it's just too much. It's just too much. I think this is a good there maybe. Just a little bit of a mix between cold and warm pinks, because the 5-star second evolution has a lot of kind of a mix between like pinks and almost purples. So we're gonna go for that. Let's see. So that's the hat. We're gonna save it. It's fine. Going back, might as well start dyeing the other pieces as well. I do think the coat needs a bit of a different shade. Not the coat, but I keep calling it a coat because it looks like a coat, but it is a top. So let's dye it. I think, let me see. Luckily, I pulled for the full thing, so we do have, but we don't have the warm pinks, unfortunately. But we can, it's already a warm pink, so if we make some parts of it a colder pink, it should be like a different, maybe this? area 2. Is that too much? Because that's gold. I don't think we need any gold. Let's look at the full dress for a second. I'm just gonna look at it for a second. It's lighter. It's not as dark, so I need to make this a little bit lighter. So maybe this part should be like more like this. And this part, I think, it's just I'm gonna leave that one. I'm gonna leave this one, I think. Maybe not. Area 5. So is this like the buckles? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep them like that. Pearls, we're gonna keep pearls because we have pearls in the skirt, don't we? I think so. It's very annoying that it keeps like, I wish, but alas. We could, however, go for this one. Oh, that's nice. And this. Yeah, let's leave that as it is. Leave that as it is as well. I think it's good now. We just need to kind of... No, I think actually now it looks a lot... Oh, it does clip in the back, but let's ignore that for now, shall we? Because we literally have no other option. Literally no other option. So we're gonna just go for that. And then for the skirt, I think it's already quite nice, to be honest. I don't think I want to dye the skirt. Let me just quickly look at the other... No, I don't think I want to dye the skirt. It's not quite the same. I think the jacket could actually be even lighter. Or the... You know, what I mean. You know what I mean. Maybe I can make some areas. There aren't really that many other areas to... No. No. No, it's good. I can't do everything. I think I'm gonna go with this. I think the hair is also quite spot on, to be honest. Maybe it's a little bit too purple. Maybe I can make it just a little bit. I can make the hair just a little bit warmer, maybe. Or maybe I can't, because I don't have the evolution of this outfit. But we'll see what we can... No, the hair. There we go. No. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, of course it's locked. No, this is just gonna make it even. No, we can't really do anything. Okay, so it's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to do. Alrighty. So accessories. We have the hat now, but we need more. We can try to stick some flowers in here, maybe. Why? What's going on here? Why can't I make it? Hello? There we go. That's weird. Woo! Wrong kind of flowers, I guess, but... let's see what we have. It's a bit lackluster, isn't it? We need flowers here. Of course, everything is on this side. So if I try to put these ones, it's just gonna clip through the hat and not look very nice. That's a shame. That's a shame. This one too. Ah, well, where's the other one? No, it doesn't look good. Sometimes clipping can look very nice, but usually not, unfortunately. These ones, maybe. They're a bit of a like a wrong shade of, like, wrong color though, so that's too bad. These ones, I think I'm gonna go for the white flowers, because they're the best option, really. It's a shame. Looks like this one is gonna be a difficult one to replicate, unfortunately. Earrings though. Maybe we can put some flowery stuff in here to make it... I've used this so much. Let's see. Flowers, 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 flowers. These are flowers, but they're a bit boring. These are flowers. Stop it. More flowers. So we have these ones and the other ones. These, they're like really small and boring. The more I try... Oh, that's kind of nice. They're purple, but who cares, right? The more I try to style this outfit with pieces I already have... Ooh, these ones! These are kind of nice, and they go with these ones. Okay, so these are the best option, I do believe. The more I try to style this one, the more I realize I really don't have anything similar, and the more I want the outfit, so I guess... no, the other ones are better. I guess they're winning this battle against me. Sorry. So we have these ones from the Blossoming Stars. I think I like these ones better. They stand out more. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with white flowers. So, okay, so the original dress like has a bit of an off-shoulder thing and then a big necklace. Unfortunately, this one is all buttoned up, but maybe we can put something on her ooh, is that nice? But I was thinking something flowery to kind of bring... Maybe that is an option. If we try to make these flowers white somehow. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can do that. Area 1. These pearl things. Do we have white as an option? Are these locked? I think I have this full outfit. They're not locked. Oh, these ones die really stupidly, so they're not. Maybe pink. These ones are the closest. Okay, fine. Because this was like one of the first things that were able to die, and they don't die well. Unfortunately, they don't die well. Oh. Maybe this. Maybe we're just gonna have to make do with... I think these are nice. And this... Yeah. I just don't want the yellow pearls, you know? I want them to be a bit visible. These do nothing. Okay. Let's make the flower pink as well. Like this, I think. Okay, you know, flowers, the more flowers, the merrier, I guess. Save. So it's still, you know, it's very far cry from the new 5-star outfit. But as far as silhouettes go, and ignore that we don't have a pointy hat, it's you know, it's something. It's something. But yeah, I'm definitely starting to think I do need we're on the wrong, here we go. I'm starting to think I definitely do need to pull for this, for the banner outfit, at least until I get the hat. These bracelets are kind of nice. We're gonna go with because look, it's kind of the same thing going out onto her fingers, like this, like the current banner has. This is from the liar ability outfit. Maybe we need to dye that as well, because the feathers really aren't. But it's kind of, yeah, maybe it's okay. Maybe it kind of ties in with the flowers in her hair. We're gonna go with that. Maybe if we don't have to dye. Oopsie. Sorry, I thought we were in the dye for some reason. Maybe we can even do a bit of a collar thing. Maybe we can put some more. No, it's everything is just gonna clip, I think. And we don't really have anything flowery here anyway, so no. Hey. Hello there. Don't I have that one in like a paler? There we go. Hey, maybe that's... It doesn't clip too bad. We're gonna add that one. More flowers, as much as we can have. All right, gloves. We don't need gloves. We have the bracelet thing. Yes, add more flowers. This one. No, hand. Go away, hand. Can I make her do something else with her hand? No. Girl! Nikki, I want to see. Remove thine hand from thine chest, if you please. If thou pleaseth. Hey, we're just gonna throw these in there. Why not? For good measure. Flowers, flowers, flowers. All of the flowers. I don't think this will add anything to the outfit. Hello? But she's not a fairy, she's a witch. She's a witch, so no. Nope. Nope. A bit of a... Why not? Just to really hammer down on the flower theme that we're desperately trying to convince people of. That this is a flower witch. That's why she has the flowers. Ignore the fishtail. We don't talk about the fishtail. Alright, makeup. So, I think since we have green in the flowers, we can definitely just put some green makeup on. So, this one is kind of similar. To the 5-star. So I think we're gonna go with this one. And I wanna kind of match her hair. So I'm just gonna put these eyebrows on from the Enchanted Encounter. And then lashes. Are we still on recent? Yeah. These ones. I don't know, they don't really look like the one from the banner. Let me just find a close-up from the of her face for a second. Let me just find a close-up of her face for a second. Here we go. No. So I kind of want to... Ooh, she has really long lashes. The new banner outfit has really long lashes. I don't know if you can... if I can show you. Look. She has really long lashes. Here. Oopsie. Go. Stop, Nikki. Nikki, stop. Look here. Really nice long lashes. So, that means we can try these ones. They are long, but they're not like green, because the other ones, these are from the blooming no, not blooming dreams, the standard banner thing. These ones have the glitter. They're from the serpent makeup, the 1.7 update. Real, yeah, 1.7. Yeah, I think so. So they're kind of glittery and long. I think we're gonna stick with those. That's nice. Eyes, so green eyes. Maybe these ones are the most similar. Or these are the newest ones from the current banner, but they're a bit too dark, I think. So I think either these ones, I think these are from the green dress standard banner, or these ones, which I think are from the Teamies collection. I think these ones are appropriate. And then we have lipstick. The original makeup that comes with the new set is kind of reddish, which I think fits most of the evolutions. We can look at it just real quick. I think it fits most of the evolutions, as you can see, but I don't think it fits the pink one, because I do think that when you have colder, nice cold pinks, the lips also should be kind of a cooler shade. That's just a personal preference of mine. I'm kind of really particular about matching makeup to outfits. So I am going to just select another kind of lipstick. So we have this one. I think this one is really pretty, and that's the one I was talking about a bit earlier. The Silver Gale, that kind of matches the alternate makeup for this new banner. The new banner outfit. When you get the 4-star, you also get an alternate makeup. So I think this one is nice. I think... Okay, so it's not perfect at all. But I think we have something, right? Tell me we have something. I tried my best. I tried my darndest. But we do need the hat. So I'm gonna have to. I am convinced now that no matter what happens, I'm gonna have to pull for the hat. We don't have anything like it, so... yes, so that's the styling. We're gonna go ahead and save it. I'm gonna do something for Momo as well to make him match a little bit. I think that's the best option. So here we have the full outfit that I just styled to make it kind of like the new... Whoopsie! Can't go that way. To make it kind of like the new 5-star banner outfit. What do we think? Please leave a comment. How would you do it differently? If you do have the other witch hat, does it kind of work? Let me know. Thank you all so much for watching, and let me know what you think. Let me know if you're gonna pull on any of the new banner outfits. That's it for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!